Welcome to the Biomedix 510K submission series, your guide to navigating each step of the FDA process with confidence using eSTAR. This content is educational and not a substitute for regulatory or legal advice. Always consult FDA guidance and a qualified expert for your device strategy.
Welcome back to the 510K video series. Now that you've completed your device description and shown substantial equivalence, it's time to support your claims with evidence, starting with two key components: labeling and bench performance testing. These sections form the technical core of your submission and must directly support your declared intended use. The FDA's eSTAR template includes structured, dedicated sections for both. Let's walk through how to complete them clearly and consistently. Labeling in a 510K goes far beyond just the product box. It includes instructions for use, IFU, user manuals, on-device labels, package inserts, and promotional materials. eSTAR breaks this down into structured sections, each with clear upload prompts. You'll typically prepare each labeling component, like your IFU or product packaging, as standalone PDFs and upload them into the matching section. Labeling must be consistent with your device's intended use, technical description, and test data. That's where eSTAR helps. By separating inputs, it ensures all parts align without contradictions. Labeling also needs to comply with 21 CFR Part 801 General Labeling, Part 809 for IVDs, ISO 15223-1 Symbols, and ISO 20417 Information to be supplied by the manufacturer. If your device is prescription-based, don't forget the RX-only statement. And if you're using electronic labeling, follow the FDA's guidance for digital formats. eSTAR provides structured fields to confirm you've met these requirements. Use clear language, include warnings and precautions, and never imply FDA approval. If a claim isn't backed by data or a recognized predicate, leave it out. Bench performance testing in eSTAR. Bench testing is your proof that the device performs safely and effectively. It's part of design verification under 21 CFR 8, 20.30, 510K, performance support under 21 CFR 807, and for Class 3 devices, design validation under 21 CFR 814. The FDA's guidance, recommended content, and format of non-clinical bench performance testing information aligns closely with how eSTAR is structured. For each test, eSTAR guides you through fields that ask, what was tested? Why was the test performed? How was it done? Reference your protocol. What were the acceptance criteria? What were the results? And what's the conclusion? You'll upload your test summary, protocol, and final report as attachments. Use tables whenever possible for clarity. Also justify your testing approach. Use worst-case samples. Define pass-fail criteria in your protocol and explain why the test method was appropriate. eSTAR includes structured fields where you declare conformance to recognized standards. For example, ISO 10993-1 biocompatibility, ISO 11135 and 11137 sterilization, IEC 60601-1 electrical safety, ISO 62366-1 usability engineering, and ASTM F2077 F1980D 4169 packaging or mechanical stress. If your device will be used in an MRI environment, test and label according to ASTM F2503, whether it's MR safe, conditional, or unsafe. Performance claims and global alignment. Every performance claim must be backed by test data. For international markets, especially EU MDR compliance, this includes mechanical performance, functional and software validation, and usability studies. Standards like ISO 13485 and ISO 14971 also require that testing supports risk controls and doesn't introduce new risks. While eSTAR is for FDA, aligning your testing with international standards strengthens your entire submission. Common mistakes to avoid claims that aren't supported by your data. Vague test descriptions, or ignoring standards or citing without proof of conformance. Clarity, credibility, and traceability are your strongest tools, and eSTAR is built to support them. Labeling and testing must tell the same story. Your IFU must reflect what your device was actually tested to do, nothing more and nothing less. Coming up next, in the next video, we'll cover biocompatibility, animal and clinical testing, when it's required, how to structure the data, and how eSTAR helps organize these more complex data sets. We'll also explain how material selection, body contact duration, and labeling interact with your testing plan. If you found this helpful, share it with your team. See you in the next video.
Thanks for watching our 510K submission series, your step-by-step guide to navigating the FDA process with confidence using eSTAR. This content is educational and not a substitute for regulatory or legal advice. Always consult FDA guidance and a qualified expert for your device strategy.